Good day. We are from Group 7 under Accounting Research and we are going to present to you our proposed research topic. Accounting Intervention Influence in Promoting Sustainable Development. Sustainable development was anchored with the economic, environmental, and social goals which influence the present governmental and economic decisions. OECD report in 2011, a strong economic growth with the help of technological advances increases pressures on environmental and social resources, and it starts to create uncertainty for future sustainability. Now, businesses had to consider restructuring any mismanagement, conflict of interest, and fraud and risk which would negatively affect sustainable development goals. At this point where the significance of accounting methods and strategies arises in promoting sustainability. For more justification of the importance of the problem, the researchers have found past research and reports. In the CGMA report in 2018, they introduced the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals and their 169 associated indicators that have been developed to address the full range of social, environmental, and economic development issues. This report highlighted the value of management accountant in achieving sustainable development goals, which include encouraging business to meet SDG requirements through improved innovation capabilities. In the Philippines, NEDA reported in 2017 that with the government aiming for a sustained economic growth of 7 to 8%, there is a need of careful consideration to country's natural resources. This report also suggests that the influence of accounting provides a significant contribution in achieving SDGs through creating standards of sustainability. As the economy experienced a strong growth from the past century, various conflicts and issues alarms the availability of resources. Most of the causes of business failures are poor management, lack of implementation of accurate policies and control, and the lack of proper evaluation in the application of incorrect analysis. Mr. Baker notes that accountants are going to save the world, and this was supported by other experts describing that accountants minimize information asymmetry and test standards of sustainability accounting, emphasizing the essentiality of accounting intervention for the development of the world. Due to that, the researchers urged to conduct the study to determine the significance of accounting influence towards sustainable development, as we believe that it was an important point to be considered for everyone's dream of success. This study will be very beneficial for the businesses in the region as it will help them with their management decision making. The CPA and other individuals would acquire more opportunities, and to the government and other organizations, this study will serve as basis for the need of implementing new laws and standards. The purpose of this study is to establish the influence of accounting intervention for promoting sustainable development. Specifically, this study aims to answer the following question. What is the extent of accounting intervention to business in terms of growth and longevity? What is the extent of accounting for sustainable development in terms of economic, environmental, and social? Is there a significant relationship between accounting intervention and sustainable development? Which among the indicators of accounting intervention significantly influence accounting for sustainable development? This study is related to the legitimacy theory, the notion that accounting for sustainable development and the associated management accountant's role in sustainable development is used as a communication mechanism to inform and manipulate the perception of the firm's actions. This study is also connected to the natural step theory. This theory creates some boundaries that are opposing in using its principles for sustainability, which coexist to define the limit of use of each principle that is only beneficial as a way of stepping stone for the growth and longevity of the organization and its economy. The conceptual framework of this study focuses on the independent variable, which is the accounting intervention to business in terms of growth and longevity. And the independent variable is the accounting for sustainable development in the field of economic, social, and environment. The researchers will use a descriptive correlational design to describe the level of relationship between accounting intervention to business growth and longevity and the level of sustainable development in the field of economic, environmental, and social. The research will be conducted in selected cities of the Davao region. There will be 50 respondents of the study that will be individuals or businessmen with at least 1 year business experience. The researcher's main research instrument is a survey questionnaire that will be composed of two parts. The first part of the survey questionnaire is the extent of accounting intervention in terms of growth and longevity. And then the second part is the extent of accounting for sustainable development in terms of economic, environmental, and social issues. The data gathering procedure will start with creating a draft for survey questionnaire and then process it to be validated. Next is to conduct a pilot testing for the reliability test. After passing the test, the researchers will then send letter of consent to conduct the survey to the respondents, and they will proceed to disseminate the survey questionnaire through Google Forms. Lastly, after the participants provided answer in the Google Forms, the system-generated chart will be checked and analyzed. The treatment that the researchers will use in analyzing the data is descriptive correlational analysis to evaluate the strength of relation of accounting intervention to sustainable development. To ensure a systematic and objective presentation, analysis, and interpretation of research data, the following statistical tools and techniques will be applied: mean, standard deviation, person R, and regression. The mean score will be interpreted using the matrix as follows. The researchers will use a 4-point Likert scale where the accounting intervention will be the degree of manifestation, and for the sustainable development will be a measurement of evidence. Thank you.